Hi guys, this is the chick who slept with, is it 1,000 bodies in one day? I don't know. What's her name? This Pons. Man, this OF chicks, man. You know, there's one thing I've realized with women from these porn stars, these OFs, they would, everything they do is planned. So they will do anything for, I don't know, what should I call it, attention. They will do anything to increase on their OF subscription. So she will say something, the manager will tell her, go tell the world, tell social media that I slept with 1,000 bodies in one day. The fuck, that's crazy. 1,000 men in one day. That's impossible. No. Bonnie Blue said she slept with 1,000 men in one day. For what she said, 100 men in one day. God damn, this chick is weird, man. And I was looking at this guy, man. It's like this guy didn't wanna be here. It's like he was paid. She's the leader in the relationship, man. How can you be dating a woman like this? This chick is like, she allows strangers to come like to her crib and they fuck. She's like a human toilet, man. You just look at how this guy is. It's like he didn't want to be there. This guy is a fucking simp. I think every day, every single morning, she'd be like spitting in the guy's mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god, this chick, man. This chick has a mental problem. Let me first try to watch this thing.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Just look at him.
We're back again with my
Boyfriend, my ass.
Samuel.
That nigga was paid to be there. Trust me, no man in his right mind can date someone like this. This chick, I'm sure, has like a 5,000 body count. I'm sure even reaches 1,000,000 body count. Damn.
We are shooting a little Q&A, aren't we, honey?
Q&A.
We're going to answer all your deepest, darkest questions about us and our relationship.
I heard Bonnie Blue is now pregnant.
Let's get straight on into it.
Sammy, what's the best part of dating Lily that people wouldn't expect?
Oh, answer carefully.
How kind and caring, generous, and empathetic she is.
I feel like all that shit was scripted. That shit was scripted. The way the guy looked at her, the way she looked at him, I think in her mind she was saying, man, you fucking say anything wrong, you're dead. You're out of my house. And I'm sure she's the one that pays the bills. She's like the lead of the, she's like the leader. She pays everything. She's like the, I'm telling you. They slap him around.
Towards everyone, how beautiful her soul is.
Nah, this is all scripted.
Sounds like our 7 a.m. coach up charts.
What?
That's exactly what I would say about you as well, though. Because I'm sure there's lots of people who
I've seen so many things saying that you don't have a soul when you have the most beautiful soul.
One thing that I hear a lot as well is like, we're not loyal. Yeah. And it's like, I think I'm like one of the most loyal people.
Nah, bruh. You suck dick every day. How loyal can that be, man? Damn. You suck dick every day. How loyal can that be? You can't be in your right mind to date, man. Just know any man who dates this type of women, you know, these chicks, I think they could be like side chicks just for fun, for sex period, but I can't wife them or like go online and I say this is like my girlfriend.
Seems way more trustworthy, way more loyal.
Because like I'm telling him everything. We communicate everything. You know, there might be some couples out there who are probably doing this on the sly, cheating. cheaters.
She's making bread.
But instead, I'm telling him what I'm doing, and he's happy with that. We've communicated that, so
Happy? That's cap. You paid him to say that. Liar. You fucking paid him. Oh my god. Let me see what they're saying in the comments. Bro looks broken. Definitely looks broken. Blink twice if you're being held hostage. Of course she's being held hostage. She secretly hates him. This guy, most women hate simps. Women like this guy is a fucking simp. The human toilet. Definitely she is. 100% a gun is found. It's like she's unbelievable. No man in his right mind can date someone like this, bruh. I was even surprised to see Born Blue pregnant, man. That poor baby. Have you ever watched a movie called Get Out? That's that's the same. Man, this fool is tripping. Definitely, this nigga is tripping. Imagine you're going through a breakup and there are just videos of your ex being cracked with your friend. Oh my god, this is so fucking crazy.
Works really well.
it does.
Lily, what's one way your boyfriend supports you that makes you feel truly seen?
Supports me. It makes me feel truly seen. It feels like I'm on countdown where I think just like the way you talk to me, the way you respect me. There aren't many men that I think respect adult workers.
You know what's funny is all these women who do this adult work job bullshit, they reach their 50s and 60s. Trust me, this shit ain't going to last. They reach their 50s and 40s and 30s when they are lonely. They want to. I saw a clip on X where like a sex worker turned into a pastor. They've been in their 20s, they think they're young, they're having fun, but then they reach that age of 30s, they're lonely, man. They want to turn to become pastors. Someone asked me, would you fuck this chick? Of course I would. But I have to make sure I would bang her but with a condom. But when I'm bagging, I make she's a side chick. I don't want even the world to know.
You are, one of them that gives me like the most like highest respect and just like sees me as a human and as a person.
What?
That's what's most important, and not as like maybe like my online persona or what.
Look at the way this nigga is looking. This guy is a fucking sick. My goodness. She's the boss in the relationship. I think before the interview, she told him, "You say any freaking word, anything bad, I'm fucking."
Whether you want to call me like proper like Lily Phillips in the sheets, you just see me as Lily, like your girlfriend.
The fuck?
Beautiful girlfriend.
How did you two first discuss the work together? And was there anything that was difficult to talk about in the beginning?
We didn't ever really discuss it because from the get go, Sammy always knew what I did.
I had ideas about it through Annie.
Context. We met through another content creator called Annie Knight, mutual friends of ours.
I knew what she did.
Me and Annie do basically the same job.
I knew bits and pieces about what Lily did, but yeah,
I feel like we don't have many conversations about it in terms of being like.
we communicate all the time. If it needs to be communicated, and that's
Like what I'm going to shoot. Yeah.
Not a date thing.
I don't know why.
Bruh, this is so stupid. Just imagine dating someone like this, but then Your girlfriend is being banged by a BBC, man. The fuck? You know how crazy and disturbing that is to know that your wife is back home but is from being banged by a BBC. How is that work, man? I don't understand. These people are sick, man. I can't imagine myself touching, sleeping next to my woman to know that she's being banged by. She's from Kisa, but she's so crazy, man.
This one feels more intense.
Sammy, you've called Lily's content creative and a form of art. What specifically do you mean by that?
Art,
The
my
creative and art side of it is that it's so, I just find it so professional. And like now that I've met a lot of the creators going to that house, I feel like everyone sees what they see online, but
of course you're lying,
everything
man.
behind the closed doors that she
Yeah.
does at home, that's
There's a much more that goes into it.
the creative thoughts that go into the stunts or the work, and I think everyone just paints a picture of what they see online and not what goes on behind,
Yeah,
which is so much bigger than what everyone sees.
definitely. Like, there's a whole production team. It's also like, I would say maybe like 10% of my time is done with the actual shooting part of the SEX. The rest of it is spent like planning ideas, like
Ideas aren't easy to come by. Like
Yeah.
It takes a lot of thought.
Man, chicks from UK, man. Nah, man. Chicks from UK, man. Hell no.
And you have to have a creative mind to do that. And you are very creative.
thank you.
What is
He doesn't even know what to say, man. It's like, oh my god. These chicks, bruh. Something just wrong with you, man. Something wrong, man.
unclear boundary / rule you both agreed upon?
We both agreed that I don't kiss my colleagues.
It was a mutual decision.
Definitely.
It wasn't one-sided at all. It was something for us that we can enjoy together.
And we find super intimate to do together, and it's like we keep for ourselves and just between us two.
Which is really special.
Yeah.
Has Lily's work ever affected your intimacy or connection at home, and how do you handle it?
It definitely doesn't affect our connection. Sometimes it can like affect our intimacy. Like yesterday, I came home from a shoot, and this guy had ruined me, and I was like,
But like, I'm totally understanding of that.
he's like, babe, not tonight. Like, not tonight.
Take your time.
Take a week off, whatever you need.
When you feel right.
What do you mean ruined? He had fucked the shit out of you. What do you mean ruined? Oh my god. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Damn.
Right. It's fine.
We do a lot of foreplay.
It's not all that.
It's not all about getting digged down. Like, our relationship is much more than just the intimate time we have in bed.
Yeah.
It's the intimate conversations between us.
Communication.
God damn, this chick is old.
Oh god, what was that smell about?
Sammy, do you ever watch Lily's content, and would you prefer to stay completely separate from her?
Of course you watch.
Sometimes when I can't be asked to put in a shift, I hand him my laptop.
I am not lying. I'm not going to start lying here. So yeah, I watch your content. I enjoy it.
What?
I enjoy her.
Enjoy myself.
Enjoy yourself at work.
I know, God forbid, a guy likes to watch his girlfriend enjoy herself. Thinking it's hot. Yeah. As well, I'm not going to lie. Everyone watches porn. God forbid.
This is crazy. This is Adam 20 bullshit, man. Looking at your wife, your girlfriend being dicked down by babies. This world, bruh. Whatever they're doing to men, this is crazy. Oh my god. Guys, just imagine. Would you let your own girlfriend, wife, I'm telling you, someone like this can be a side piece, but I can't. You can't be my girlfriend or my wife. So I'll bang you, but I can't be just for sex fun. We can't go like public and say we are dating. Hell no. Off camera side piece, that's okay, but you ain't my wife or girlfriend, anything of that.
A guy likes to watch his girlfriend enjoy herself,
Enjoy yourself.
thinking it's hot. Yeah. As well, I'm not gonna lie. Everyone watches porn. Most guys watching this will probably watch me get dick down. So you're only the same as Sammy here. He just also gets to do it in real life as well. Yeah.
What piece of content of hers is your favourite to watch?
Danny D.
Danny D and Gangbangs.
What?
The Barcelona boys. They're a good team. They always ruin me. That's why he likes to see me get absolutely ragged.
I've been destroyed, stretched, that sort of thing. I think if she likes that too, so it's like,
Yeah, it's a win-win. They're a good team. They always ruin me.
These guys deserve each other, bruh. The fuck. What? Am I dreaming or am I watching? No, I think I'm dreaming. I can't believe I'm watching this. I can't believe I'm freaking watching this. Like, this is sick. Chat, what do you think of this? This is crazy.
That's why he likes to see me get absolutely ragged.
I've been destroyed, stretched, that sort of thing. I think if she likes that too, so it's like,
Yeah, it's a win-win. It is. It really is a win-win, and that's why I can't get why everyone's
it's not me being saying that in a weird way. Like it's we both. She enjoys it, I enjoy it.
Yeah. And that's why I can't understand why everyone on the internet seems to have a problem with it. When like it's a win-win for us, we both enjoy it. So like, get off my back, dude.
Sammy, do you have your own income / career outside of the relationship?
Hell no.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have my own income. I invest in shares, so I have a share portfolio.
He's lying, man. She's paying for his fucking bills, everything. He's a fucking simp.
I was a carpenter by trade.
Also, for context, Sammy packed his bags and left his whole life in Australia to come and live with me
What?
in England. And obviously, he's on a traveling visa, holiday visa, and so it means that he can't actually get a job.
You know what's funny is, like, I've been watching lots of Fresh and Fit, and Myron has been saying this. Every time you're a man and you let, it's always supposed to be the other way around. Every time a man leaves, quits his job to go and, let me say, go to another country and maybe and see his woman and all that, trust me, with time, that woman is going to stop respecting you, bruh. She'll always see you as trash. But yeah, it's understandable. She's a sex worker. Of course, no one can take her serious. So of course, definitely, she has found herself a simp. If she wasn't like a sex worker, like she wasn't like a sex. If she wasn't like in the sex business, bruh, she wouldn't take this nigga serious. Trust me. There's one thing I've also realized, and Myron always says this: women always want someone who's better than them. They want a leader. They want someone who's rich. So if you're a man and you quit your job for a woman. So that means you have put her in a leadership position, and with time, she'll stop respecting you and she'll get someone who's better than you. But here in this situation, this nigga is a simp. and she's a sex worker. Who's going to take a sex work seriously? Of course, she has nothing to do. She will pay for his bills. No one will take her seriously. But with time, trust me, as she gets older, she will start seeing naturally women like men who are better than them. They want men, they want masculine men, they want leaders, not simps.
Well, he's here, but he has all his own money and stuff like that. Like, I don't financially support him or anything like that. And he's writing a book, guys.
Writing a book.
Autobiography. So, he didn't do niche.
Does
Quitting your job.
Sammy get paid or take a percentage of your income?
He doesn't. Of course, I'm very like generous with like gifts. I always want to spoil people in my life. Like that's always been
Like,
my,
I never
my
asked
thing.
for
No. He never asked for anything.
It's just a surprise, like sure.
He would live in the same like t-shirt and bloody trousers if he could every single day. It's me who's like, right, I'm gonna buy you some new clothes today and things like that. And I like to go shopping for you. It's only like the same. He spoils me with gifts. Every week I'm getting flowers. Like yesterday, you showed up with a Selfridges and a jewel bag, and you got me like a lip gloss and some body butter and a rose and things like that. So like we spoil each other. But yeah, he has no financial aid, even though I probably should pay for these interviews because these are essentially work.
I don't think so. I just like being here with you, supporting you.
Oh, thank you.
What?
I appreciate it.
It's not about money at all.
Thank you.
What age do you both want to have kids?
Wow, I'm 24 right now.
27.
Maybe if we get married in like what, 2-3 years?
Yeah.
What will that make us? I can't do maths.
You'd be 27.
Oh, that's quite early to get married actually still.
I'd
But yeah.
be 30, 31.
Yeah, and I think I want to be like 30 by the time I have kids.
So look at the way this nigga is looking, bruh.
That's
And I'd probably be 32, 33. So
I've always said I want kids when I'm older because I want to enjoy my life kidless.
You know one thing most modern women don't know, that every time you're 30 and you're reaching 30, you know, I'm always going to say this. I've been watching lots of Fresh and Fit. I'm really learning by the thanks to Fresh and Fit, Myron and Fresh. Like I've learned lots of things about women. Every time a woman reaches her 30s, bruh, like she's at a danger of giving birth. Like that's like a risk for her. A woman is supposed to give birth like in her early 20s, but 35, 30s plus, you think you're having fun. And trust me, this shit ain't going to last. This shit won't last. By the time she's 30, trust me, she's going to be so fucking lonely. It's so risky for a woman to have birth in her 30s. Of course, when she's in her 30s, trust me, I don't think she can give birth like to 5 kids. Maybe she can give birth like to 2 or 1. But it's kind of risky. Man, I think dating a woman like this, maybe if I'm like bewitched or something. I don't know.
enjoy.
I feel like right now if I had a baby it'd be like a teen pregnancy.
I feel like more towards like 30. Like I feel like I'd want to be 35 nearly.
Yeah. I could still feel like a kid.
And Lily would be what, 32?
Yeah. In my head I'm like 17 still.
Fuck. You know what? I think this thing is true, man. Andrew Tate always say this, Myron says, but I feel like women like in the West, this women in the West, this ain't their problem, man. Feminism, the people behind this who are trying to promote feminism, they know what they're doing. Like these guys are just like brainwashed. Just hear someone talking like this, bruh. Fuck, I don't want even to go deep into that. This is crazy.
Lily, do you invest or manage your money for the long term?
Invest and manage. Obviously I have a financial advisor who sorts all that. Obviously I do treat myself. Doesn't every girl. But I try to invest. I just bought a Birkin bag, that's my investment. Hey.
You see? I just bought a bag. This is the difference between we. I'm going to say this again. I also learned this from Myron Gaines, Fresh and Fit. This is the difference between we men and women, especially these women who work in the sex industry. Every time she's getting a lot of money, she won't think about the long run. She will think about bags. But for us, every time we are getting all this money, we invest because we want more. For them, they are focused on the short term. For us, we always think about the long term. And I don't blame her. Women always, they don't have that. Like women, we have responsibilities. Like, why we invest, we want more because we know one day we shall have like families. We're going to be leaders of our families someday. So we have to take care of, because without men, without money, then you're useless. How are you going to take care of your family? But women, they know they are being taken care of. That's why they spend those bags and what. And trust me, by 30, never she will even be broke. Instead of investing the money in real estate, maybe at a certain age you retire, but bugs. What a fucked up mind. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, but like I've got property and I have no mortgages. If I wanted to retire one day,
You deserve it. What the fuck? Of course you're enjoying the money, bruh. Just fuck it. Man.
and like never work again, I want to just be able to do that. And I'm pretty sure like
And-
soon enough I could just do.
And especially these women like in the sex industry. Just know the more you age, people stop watching you. They're only watching you right now because you're a bit young. But by the time you're reaching 30 and you're aging like fine wine, they'll stop fucking watching you. You have no investments, you're screwed.
Do that. Just fuck off. I won't because I love this job too much. If I wanted to, I could.
Of course you're going to
stop.
grow old. What
Do
the
your
fuck
parents
you
approve of the relationship?
Yes, they love him. They love Sammy. They freakishly like him too much.
freakish?
They like you more than me. They like you, but they've always said they're like you're like our own son, didn't they? They said we're treated like our own son. Especially my dad. He is so alike my dad.
So easy to talk to and get along with.
Yes.
Makes things so easy.
And obviously, I love my dad. Doesn't people always say though you were meant to date someone similar to your dad, as in girl-wise, like you find you marry someone similar to your dad, which I think is true.
Do your friends approve of the relationship?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've like as well. We have like couples friends and they love it, especially Annie and Henry. We hang out with them quite a lot. That's who we met through.
Yeah, like I've got old friends that I don't really keep in touch with.
This is crazy.
But they definitely approve of this relationship.
All my friends, yeah.
They just want to see us happy.
Why would they not approve of it? At the end of the day, like we're both happy.
How did friends and family react to you moving to the UK for the
The
It
fuck?
was great because they see how much I love her and
The
how much I want this.
See how this nigga is talking.
I also contact.
It's like he's on gunpoint, bruh. Man, this chick doesn't respect this guy. See that when he's talking and she's interrupting him while talking. Bruh, this is like this nigga, man. I think even he doesn't even talk back, even if she's wrong. You see that? Because I've been even watching the interview, bruh. See now how she interrupted him. If you liked your man, you wouldn't even interrupt him while he's talking, bruh. You'd first let him speak. Damn, you fucking simp, bruh. How can you quit your job, bruh? It's supposed to be the other way around, man. So that means the lead of and she's the boss of this relationship, no cap.
Disclaimer: I also didn't make him move. I didn't ask him to move with me. you just wanted to move, and you were ready to get out of Australia as well, and wanted to live in a new
Just know this guy, all he wants is the punani, man. He just, fuck, I don't know.
city, country, whatever.
And they're there.
Yeah. And I wasn't like, right, you're moving with me or else. Yeah.
It wasn't like we're not going to be together if you want to stay in Australia. It's,
Yeah.
I want to get out of here.
Yeah. And so his family were like super supportive because it was something you'd want to do for a while anyway.
So ask yourself this question: Why didn't she leave UK to go to Australia and be with him? Why? Any person who does, anyone who quits his job. Let's say if a woman quits her job to be with me, that means I'm the boss. So if a man quits his job for a woman, that means she's the fucking boss. Definitely, that's what it means.
Right?
How do you deal with all the hate and negativity online?
Don't care.
I don't care.
It only brings us like more success, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day,
Success.
comments, they leave engagement, which then equals subscribers, which then equals more money for me. So like, please leave your hate comments as much as you can.
I actually don't look at them at all, ever.
Yeah.
Like I look sometimes I scroll through, but
And
they're all the same thing. So
Yeah.
it's.
I also believe that like you kind of got to be hated to be successful, like hated to a certain.
That's true. I kind of agree with that. There's a time. So let me say why I agree with her on that. I'm not saying I agree they are fucked up relationship, but what she just said is kind of true. Sometimes the time you're going to reach and your fans are going to hate you. The times you reach and say, "What, I don't give a fuck, man, no one who likes me or what." No matter how good you're doing, your time is going to come where people are going to hate you, even your own fans, bro. Especially if when you're public figure, man.
Amount anyway.
Everyone's going to be jealous.
There's always going to be someone that's hating in this world.
No one is jealous of that sick relationship. Hell no. No one can be jealous of that.
Pretty miserable.
Does being in a public relationship ever feel overwhelming?
I don't think we've been out in public much. We don't leave each other out, do we?
I've never thought of it like a public.
No, neither.
I always forget that you're really well known.
No. See, I don't think of myself as like well known or public or whatever, so I don't think.
I always forget that she is famous, and because I know who she is and who I'm at home with.
Yeah, like when we're just at home, it's like
Yeah,
don't really think about anything like that.
It's just little to me.
What is the hardest external judgment or comment you've received as a couple, and how do you deal with it?
The one that hurts the most, I would say, I'm like using you or
Using me for content.
Yeah. When
Publicity.
Of course, you're using. One thing I've realized, man, Myron's always saying these OF girls, always everything they do is planned. There's nothing they do is not planned. Maybe a manager said, man, you know what? They had to pay this simp to be like her public boyfriend. They do all that shit while they're playing, or they're planning it, man. I don't know. They may be increasing their subscription. I don't know what these guys do.
But like with this game, I've never asked Sammy to be in one piece of content ever. I've always said like, please think about it a lot before you even like come online with me because this is going to affect you massively in terms of like hate comments and public perception and just even like how maybe some of your friends might treat you. I was like, this is like a big thing to put online.
I feel like the thing that hurts me the most is when they come at us saying that I don't deserve her and that she should break up with me, and that's sad because that's
See, that doesn't resonate with me because I'm like, well, no, it's not true.
What's something you've had to compromise / adjust since becoming official?
I guess just the kissing, and also like the communication. Before I wouldn't have anyone to message or text or never have to communicate anything that I was doing with someone. Does that make sense? Like if I was doing a shoot, I'd just go to a shoot. I wouldn't have to be like, right, I'm going to this shoot, I'm going to film this gangbang here with these guys. So now I have to like, I've worked on my communication skills a lot more now with you because usually I'd go ghost on my phone for like a week.
You become so much better communicating everything since we first met.
Yeah.
Sure, I
But
know
that's
it's
definitely changed. But I actually don't mind that. It doesn't make anything in my life any more difficult. All I have to do is just tell you what's happening.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
Where do you see your life and this relationship in 5 years?
Married.
Married, just enjoying life.
I honestly wouldn't mind like living in another house by I think 5 years. We've got to have like a house more separate.
In country, right?
Yeah.
On a farm, on a bit of
Hopefully
land.
not getting haunted by the broomstick.
And do you think you'll still be shooting what you shoot now?
Yes, 100%.
What?
100%. I mean, never say never, but like 5 years, hell yeah, I'd definitely still see myself doing this job in 5 years. I mean, I've done it for 6 now, so what's another 5?
Keep doing it.
Has being in a relationship changed your career path at all?
No, not one bit.
No, I wouldn't want it to change anything anyway.
Genuinely nothing's changed. It's probably made it even more better because I feel like I go home and I have someone to like vent to and like I feel more secure and just someone to back me up and really fight my battles.
Support it.
Yeah, you support me so much.
Sammy, how has dating Lily changed your life?
Oh, I'm actually talking about it yesterday. Really. It's a hard topic because before I met Lily, I was going through a pretty rough time and moved to the Gold Coast and met Lily and I've never loved anyone before. Completely changed my life.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Just in general,
The fuck am I watching, bro?